What is up, Boobie Goaters? My name is Erin, and right now I am prepping a bunch of burger patties or just burger meat in general. And yeah, I know they're in sandwich bags, but that's okay because it's just what I'm gonna. Some of it I'm gonna use tomorrow, and some I'm gonna freeze now, and the rest of the huge tube that of meat that I had, I turned into burger patties for my kids. I do a little bit of the meal prep whilst I'm cooking, especially when I'm breaking up a big tube of meat that I got from the GFS. So, I've been on the carnivore diet since March 3rd, 2023, and so far I've lost around 80 pounds, probably more than that. I haven't actually done the math yet, but that's okay because this is me before, and this is pretty much me after. It's boom, right there, like I dropped 80 pounds and I didn't have to use Ozempic now or GLP-1 as the new thing is. So let's see. What are the side effects of GLP-1? Let's see. Nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, gastrointestinal crap, and things that can last for several days are common side effects. Decreased appetite, altered taste, burping, constipation, diarrhea, nausea, and vomiting. But there are more serious side effects like acute gallstone disease, pancreatitis, bowel obstruction, serious allergic reactions, and kidney damage. You can also get headaches, hypoglycemia, some kind of redness, itching and swelling, fatigue, increased heart rate, changes in your vision, difficulty with smell. You should seek immediate attention if you experience several vomiting or diarrhea, severe pain, or tenderness in your belly, inability to pass gas or move your bowels, and jaundice, yellow skin color. That's a pretty long list of like things that can happen to you if you decide to go the route of GLP-1. And hey, that's fair if you want all that crap. How much does GLP-1 usually cost? Well, it can range from anywhere from $165 to $2,000 per month, depending on which type of weight loss drug you can get. And where you can get it from. That's interesting, isn't it? Well, I asked Google a very interesting question, possibly why you guys clicked on this. And I do apologize for the noise in the background. I am a mom and I do have a bunch of kids. Anyway, I asked Google if eggs and butter can have the somewhat similar effect as GLP-1, because both attribute to feelings of fullness and potentially help regulate blood sugar levels. But the mechanism is different. GLP-1 is a hormone produced by the body. Eggs and butter primarily achieve this effect through their proteins and healthy fats, which can slow digestion and promote satiety. That's right, folks. You've heard it out of my mouth, and I read it from the Google, that just the AI Google guide. I think it's AI now. It's been, hasn't it? Sort of. I think it has. But anyway, he's all like, yeah, eggs and butter. Or you could just shoot yourself with stuff that gives you nausea and hypoglycemia and all this other really terrible side effects that you can get from it. Yeah, once a month. Yeah, $165 once a month, or that's probably the cheapest one I found. That's if your insurance can hold it, right? So I asked, in the recent data, what is the cost of a dozen eggs in the United States? At this moment, a dozen eggs, just with recent data, this is not like from the bird flu right now, but still recent data, $3.65, guys, is the average cost for a carton of eggs, a 12-pack. It cost me about $45 a week for eggs, and right now they started laying about 6 a day, which is pretty crazy for the amount I have, but it's the winter, whatever. And then I asked the data, What's the latest average cost of a pound of butter in the United States? And right now it is $3.50 to $4.50. Guys, I lost 80 pounds and all I had to do was kick carbohydrates and eat eggs and butter and bacon and beef. And I even ate cheese. And sometimes I'll have cream cheese with pork rinds. All animal products. I didn't have to pay for some crazy drug that's going to give me probably all these side effects and if not more. And on the idea of having my gallbladder removed because of acute gallstone disease would be horrible. And how does this GLP-1 work? It's a shot in your belly, isn't it? Isn't it? You know what seems totally easy and very legit to me right now is butter, eggs, and why not eat ground beef with your egg or bacon? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. All I'm saying is this lady did a challenge, beef, butter, bacon, and eggs for 30 days, and I lost almost 30 pounds. That's a pound a day. This lady, in 3 months of eating that, had lost 50 pounds. This lady has slowly lost 30 other pounds on top of that, but it has happened. Right now, this lady is getting a New York strip steak ready to flash fry and eat. And you know, it's really easy. All you gotta do is make eggs with butter, lots of butter, add salt to taste. Have some bacon, have some burger patties with it. It's real easy. There's a lot of doctors on YouTube. Check out Barry. There's tons of people. But all I'm saying is, for the price of GLP-1 a month and all these horrible side effects, you could save some money. You could eat eggs and bacon. You could eat eggs and butter. For the past 2 weeks, I just ate sardines. I dropped 11 pounds in 2 weeks. There's a lot of, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I get it. But there's a lot of different, like eating meat and not having vegetables is also pretty crazy. But let me tell you that it worked. And that's the crazy thing. So if you want to save some money, not even go like, I saw a commercial about like this Hims or Hers, and for $165 a month, you can get your GLP-1 shots and finally eat whatever you want, but still end up with all these terrible, terrible side effects when you could just have beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. It's simple. It works. Sure, you might need to do a little tweaking, but honest to goodness, it's way healthier than taking a shot in your belly. Do you do it every day? I don't even know. All I'm saying is when you eat beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, amazing things can happen. Add a can of fish. I know, it might be weird. Canned mackerel's really good too. No. I would say add that. Or if you like sardines, do it because it is awesome. And I think it's way cheaper than GLP-1 just to eat eggs and butter. And I know, it's a little crazy. Well, go ahead, ask Google if eating eggs and butter gives you the same effects as GLP-1. Think about that. Weigh your options, because I say if you can eat it and you get healed by it, it's way better than taking a pill or a shot, you know? So think about that, and I hope you have a wonderful day. What is up, Boobie Goaters? I consider this my GLP-1 all the butter. Steak. It's been so long. Figured I'd eat some of that too. But like my thoughts on it, so simple. It's way simpler, way easier, and I definitely agree, more healthier just to eat butter and eggs, some steak, or ground beef.